on, buddy. Come on. Don't you die on me. You hang in there. You were so close. You were literally a step away, little buddy. I'm sorry for doing that to you. I'm sorry for putting you through that. Hello everybody, I'm Kindly Keyin and welcome to Astroneer. Now this is a game that I've been extremely excited to check out and play with you guys. This is a very, very neat game that I've been keeping an eye on. Do keep in mind though that this is a pre-alpha build of the game. It's not quite complete, so we may run into some bugs, some glitches and whatnot, but that's okay. They're still working on the game. They're working their way to Alpha 1. Also, this game is going to be available for early access on the 16th of December, which is tomorrow or Friday, and that will be available on Steam, but also it will be available on Xbox One, so that's super cool. So anybody who has Xbox One will be able to check out this game in early access as well. So essentially this game is a survival game based on a alien planet here, but there are some unique mechanics that kind of set this game apart, and it looks really, really neat. So why don't we go ahead and jump in and you guys can check it out with me. So we get launched straight into the game. It's basically just launching our pod straight onto the planet. And I believe that these planets are procedurally generated. So every time you start a new game, you're gonna end up on a different planet. Now, I don't know if you can leave this planet. That may be something that comes up eventually. I think it would be really cool if you could eventually get to the point where you can travel to other planets. But here we are on our planet. We've got our little space pod and you can see our little man walking around. Now we've got this terrain tool and it's essentially a vacuum that allows you to shape the terrain around you. Completely terraforming whatever you want to do. You can build cave systems, you can dig down as far as you want essentially, as long as you have the power to do so. Now, we do have limited resources obviously, so we have to collect power as we explore the planet. And they've taken like a real minimalistic approach to the UI, because you can see actually our interface is basically the backpack on the back of our character here. This is where all of our resources are shown, where our gauges are found. So this middle gauge is our power, and then I believe this one at the top is our oxygen, and you can see it's actually depleting right now because we've walked, we've walked away from our spaceship here, and you'll see as soon as we get close to the spaceship, it'll kind of draw like a blue tether, and so that's actually recharging our oxygen. So when that tether goes away, we deplete our oxygen. So we can't go too far, but there are items that will allow us to continue expanding our civilization here so that we can explore more and more of the planet. So let's just jump in. I have not played that much of the game, so I'm learning as I go here. So you'll have to bear with me, but I can't wait. All right, so it's telling us to collect this compound here, so we can use our little excavation tool, our super vacuum, and just collect up all of this compound, and we've ran out of power. Okay, now we can bring up our backpack and we can see that we have compound, and I'm not sure if we can, okay, so, oh, interesting. Okay, so I just built a solar panel. I just built a solar panel. I didn't know that was what I was gonna do, but it's good to know. Okay, that's cool. So that solar panel has upgraded our backpack, so now we can get power back through the sun. And look, it points at the sun. Look at that. As I rotate the camera, it keeps pointing at the sun over there. Super, super cool. All right, let's collect more of this compound here. Oh man, this, look at it, look at it. I love this shaping ability. Oh, it's so cool. And I mean, honestly, like, you can just keep digging down. Like, you can build your own cave systems. It's amazing, the power of this shaping tool here. Very, very cool stuff. All right, what else can we build? Oh. So we can build a wind vane, we can build a beacon, not sure what that does. Why don't we do it? All right, we built ourselves a beacon. Maybe this, oh, so we can probably place it down and that'll like make a mark so that we always know how to get home, maybe? Maybe? I don't really know, actually. They don't explain very much, which is okay. I think that's cool in a survival game because you are kind of on your own. You gotta figure things out as you go. We've got these big arrows pointing at these weird looking pillars. Holy cow, look at that. It's like snowing stars. That's so cool looking. Wow, this game's really pretty. All right, let's see what this is. What is this? I'm just sucking it all up. Give me all the blue dots. Oh, it's oxygen. Interesting. I wonder what we do with that. I mean, other than breathe it. All right, and we have yellow dots over here. What are the yellow dots? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this was some kind of drop pod that got left for us? We got aluminum? Oh, that's awesome. And we got resin. Oh, cool. Okay. That's nice. I still want to know what this is. Give me your yellow dots. Show me what you've got. Oh, it's power. Cool beans. Ooh, what are these? Is this resin? This is resin. Oh, man. So we found a little resin farm here. Oh, this is great. This is delicious. I've filled my inventory, so I can't take these with us this time. Okay. Well, that's good to know. It appears, though, that the oxygen that we collected over there actually got used and refilled our oxygen tanks. So that's good to know. So that'll allow you to get a little bit further, too, without having to worry about suffocating. All right, we got resin. So now what do? We click this? No, click here and then click there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Expanding the base. Do we have enough? Oh, whoa. Okay. Whoa, this is cool. Okay, so we've got like a platform here where we can add different facilities, I guess, to our base. So we can build a printer, a vehicle bay, which sounds amazing, a smelter, and research. I like the idea of this research. So what do we need? We need compound. We have some compound, don't we? Oh, do we have enough? Can we just click it right there? Oh, dang. Okay, we got ourselves a research, but it needs power. Okay, so is there something that we can do? Can we build? We need a battery, huh? That's probably what we need right here. We have the aluminum to build a wind vane, so why don't we try that? So I don't think this generates power. This maybe just tells me about like incoming weather. I don't really know. Cool, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, we can go get some more resin and maybe expand our base even more. Maybe we need to build that printer. I remember seeing in some demo footage that the printer allows you to make kind of bigger components, so maybe that's one of the things that we need to get that battery going. But let's just explore. I mean, that's half the fun of these survival games, is just figuring out what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to go. This is where we got the aluminum, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try putting this beacon down here and just see if that helps us kind of relocate this area, because this seems kind of important. We're running out of oxygen, so let's get the resin. Can we just pick it up? Oh no. Can I just pick it up? Put it on my backpack. There we go. All right, grab that. No, come here. There you go. Excellent. All right, let's get the resin while we can. Oh no, we're running out of oxygen. I'm really scared, actually. I should just leave. I should really just leave. Oh no. Oh, please don't die, spaceman. We're suffocating. We are officially suffocating on an alien planet. This is not good. This is very, very bad. Oh, run faster, buddy. Just run a little bit faster. You can do it. Oh, whew. I'm not sure what happens if you die. I don't know if you have to restart completely. I don't want to find out if I don't have to. All right, let's use this resin to expand our base even more. Do we have enough? Yes, we have enough. Okay, so we can build one of these things, but we need copper. Okay, we don't have that. We don't need research. We already got that. A smelter, we need compound. Okay. And a vehicle bay, we would have used aluminum, but instead we built a little wind vane for our backpack. Vehicle bay or wind vane? I probably picked the wrong one. I would have been much happier with a vehicle bay. But that's okay, we'll get there. All right, so let's head back to that spot, and you can see our beacon. So yeah, it gives us a little indicator of where it is, so we can set that down in spots that we want to go back to. So like in this case, we've got all this resin over here, so I want to keep coming back and collect as much as I can, slowly harvest everything from this planet. That sounds terrible. But you can see just from the harvesting that we've done, we've built ourselves a little alcove here. And actually, I'm wondering, like, are there gonna be cave systems, like, hiding even? Uh-oh, we're running out of oxygen. Aw, man. I just wonder if there's, like, built cave systems underneath the planet's surface. Because that would be really cool. Oh, my goodness. I've really messed this up now, guys. I'm suffocating. Oh, gosh. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. I think I've gone too far. I've taken it too far. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Can we run? Yes, we can. Shift. Hold shift to run. Oh, that's all we've got. No! Little Astroneer. Please. Oh. Oh, okay. We come back. Did we lose our inventory? Yes, of course we lost our inventory. Such is the way of survival games. That's okay. We'll go back and get it. We weren't that far away, so at least the penalty for dying isn't that severe, and we're not that far from where we were, so we can just grab our stuff pretty easily here. Can we just take the whole backpack? Oh no, I gotta take the items off of the backpack. No, please put it on the backpack. Okay, there we go. And now we know what happens if we suffocate. But what I really need is those tethers, because those tethers are going to allow us to get to new areas without having to worry about our oxygen running out. But we need compound, and I have not seen any compound around here. Of course, I've only really explored this area over here, so maybe we should just make our way to a different area and see if we can find some compound. I think it's kind of like a white color. It's like white dots. I don't know if this is compound. This is compound. Look at that. That's great. That is fantastic. We found ourselves a little compound vein, if you will, and we're gonna try to suck up as much as we can so that we can get some of these tethers going and explore even more. This game is super cool. Come on, buddy. Come on. Don't you die on me. You hang in there. You were so close. You were literally a step away, little buddy. I'm sorry for doing that to you. I'm sorry for putting you through that. Recollect our stuff. We were so close. I guess we can pull up our backpack here and we can build some tethers. And as I mentioned, these will allow us to kind of extend our oxygen feeding tube so that we can get to new places without having to worry about suffocating, which we've done already, what, 2 times? So we're on a roll. Let's build a couple. I think each stack comes with, it looks like each stack comes with several. So we'll be well equipped with plenty of tethers. I don't know if we can just put solar. Well, let's try. You know what? I mean, you'll never learn if you don't try, right? So let's grab this and see if we can stick it right there. And it's not gonna work right now because it's nighttime, but I'm hoping that in the day that will provide power to this little research thing. I don't know what the research thing does, but we'll learn as we go. Now, is there some kind of storage that we can use? It doesn't look like there's any kind of storage that we have quite yet, but maybe down the line we'll get some kind of storage. But we can use this resin that we have to just kind of further extend our base. And then we'll do one more of these things. We got plenty of resin to go around. What is going on? You notice everything's kind of turning green? Is that, am I dying? What is that? There's a big old cloud of green. Oh my gosh. Is it coming towards us? It doesn't, it looks like it's kind of going around us. That is terrifying. So I don't know. I mean, if that thing's kind of heading towards us, isn't it? So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe like build like a little cave here and hide in it. I'm building a hidey hole. I'm just gonna hide. Maybe I'll peek out, see if everything's okay. Okay, it looks like that green blob is going around us. So it's scary, but it didn't hit us. So we're okay. We're okay. I have no idea what that would have done, but I have my backup plan here. Just the cave, a hole. You guys see that globe? Is that the moon of this planet? That thing's moving so fast. All right, are we getting power? Oh, look, we're getting power on the research tool. So that's cool. Now we just need to figure out how to use it. And we still got some more resin to use, so you know what? I'm just gonna build more, expand our base even more. And now we have our tethers, and we can use T to place them. So we just need to make sure that they are within range of each other. So you can see that kind of little blue line. So that will indicate that, that we're within range and that they'll be functional. Because if you go too far, it'll break, and you won't have a functional tether if it's not connected to the base. So we'll just kind of play leapfrog with our tethers here and explore this side of the planet. I want to go to these weird looking sea anemones. All right, we got some compound here that we ran into, so I'm just gonna eat up some of that. And it looks like our base feeds us power as well. I didn't know that. So we get power and oxygen, which is awesome because that means that we can use our awesome vacuum tool here just kind of continuously and not have to worry about running out of power while we're standing next to our base. Nice. Let's carry on. All right, so we found the weird looking space sea anemones. Say that 10 times fast. So I'm not sure what they do. I'm just gonna kind of vacuum them up here, see if there's anything. There's weird stuff. Oh, look at this. Okay, wait. This says research Unknown. Oh, let's take this back to the base. Can I put this on my backpack? I can't. Okay, I just gotta walk with it. We're gonna drop this bad boy in our research machine and see what happens. I can't wait. I'm super excited. All right, here we go. Drop, no, go there. Okay. Do I need to press something? Okay, I need to press this button. Do your research. It just cracked it open, and some kind of lottery machine that we discovered. A trade platform. We discovered a trade platform. That's awesome. Okay, so I'll tell you what, why don't we grab some resin over here and let's try to build this trade platform and see what it's all about. Trade platform. Oh, we need aluminum. Well, that's a pity. We still haven't found aluminum. I wonder if we need this smelter. You know, if we're gonna be messing with like stuff like copper and aluminum, we probably need a smelter to refine whatever resources we find and turn them into something that we can use. So that's probably something that's in our best interest. And there you go. Once it's daytime, we'll start powering up our smelter here. Not that we have any like alloys to really use, but when we get them, the day will come and our smelter will be ready. So these sea anemones, these space sea anemones over here, they had more of these little like orbs at the bottom of their root system. And I'm wondering if we take those, if they'll give us different kinds of research. It almost seemed like a randomized thing. It was kind of like it was going through like almost like a slot machine to select what we were gonna actually get from that research. So I'm wondering if these weird looking like plant brains are something that we can just keep using to get different kinds of research. So I'm gonna take this guy back to the research at our base, and hopefully we can get this thing researched and find something new to build. All right, it is in the research pod, but unfortunately I don't have enough power because it's nighttime right now. So we have to wait for daytime to come for that thing to charge up. All right, let's continue our tether line here. Just kind of head in this direction and see if we find anything interesting. Ooh, what is this? What is this weird looking monument off in the distance? And it's got like a bunch of arrows pointing at it. So how could I resist? Are we almost out of tethers? I think we are officially out of tethers. Okay, well, let's see if we can make it on our reserved oxygen supply here. I think we'll be okay. Is this just compound? I mean, it looks purple. It's just like a huge concentration of resin. But I guess that's good to know. I mean, if we need to come back, I guess I can set like a beacon here if we really need resin. I mean, we had plenty of resin around us, to be honest with you. But you know, I mean, we might come to the point where we need a lot more. And it is daytime, so we can start heading back to our base, I think. And now let's head back to the base and research that giant kumquat that we've got sitting in our research lab. Oh, there is. There's something here. Okay, let's grab this. All right, we got ourselves a space strawberry. Let's take this bad boy back to the base. See what we got. Just gonna drop that there. Oh no, don't jump in the hole. Okay, there you go. And let's research this guy. Hit that right there. Do your thing. Crack it open. What did we get? Fuel condenser. That sounds important. And let's stick this guy in here. And we'll just wait for the energy to charge there. And then the fuel condenser, is that something that we build? Looks like it's something that we have to add to our base. And I think we have plenty of resin. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and expand our base even more. Fuel condenser, there you go. I'm not sure exactly what this does for us, but I'm interested to find out. All right, we got enough power here. Let's research this guy. Filters. What do filters do? No idea. Maybe they protect us from like that green blob of death that we saw earlier. I guess we'll just have to find out as time goes on. And it looks like we've got a sandstorm heading in our direction. You can see our guy, he's getting all scared. Oh no, get to the pod. Get in the pod. Get in. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's stuff flying all over the place. What the heck is going on here? Oh my gosh. This is terrifying. Good thing I jumped into the pod. Yo, these rocks are trying to kill us. What is with space rocks and trying to kill us? Space rocks are our biggest enemy here. They've got a vendetta against us. But it looks like we survived the brunt of that catastrophic storm. That was pretty scary. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Astroneer. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you want to see more of this, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below and leave a like. And of course, if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my channel. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.